Hi everyone, I'm Lieutenant Kyle Shepard with the Lockport Township Fire Protection District, and October is Fire Prevention Month. So I'm going to go over a few things, just fire safety tips, and then we're going to go over some of the gear the firemen wear, okay? So first off, if you have an emergency at your house, whether it's medical or it's fire related, everyone knows we dial 911. If you dial it, make sure you actually talk to the dispatchers on the phone. If you accidentally dial, don't hang up because they will send everyone to your house, whether it's the fire engines and the fire trucks or the ambulances or the police, okay? So make sure you talk to them. And remember that whoever's having the emergency or your house, try to remain nice and calm and just talk to them at a slow pace so they can understand you, okay? If there is a fire at your house, make sure that everyone gets out right away. If you do get out of your house, remember we want to get down nice and low. This is where the clean air is. If the house is on fire, remember smoke and the heat go up. So we try to crawl beneath it and we get out as fast as we can. Don't go back inside for your pets or any of your possessions. We'll go back in and get those things for you, okay? Once you get out, try to create some type of like a meeting place for your family, whether it's the neighbor's house or it's a tree in the front yard. And then when you get there, that way you can make sure everyone's together, okay? Remember that if you can't get out of your bedroom for some reason and you feel the door when you get to it's hot, just keep the door closed and you can put whether it's some blankets or sheets so smoke doesn't come in, and then if you can open your window and yell out so that we can see you right away and we'll get you out, okay? Also, with Fire Prevention Month, make sure that with our smoke detectors, you have mom or dad actually check the batteries. We should be changing them twice a year. So when we change our clocks, that's the same time you want to change the batteries in the smoke detectors, okay? If you have any type of matches laying around, and especially for you kids that are older, we want to, tell mom and dad so that our younger brothers and sisters don't play with the matches or the lighters. One, we don't want to start a fire, and two, we don't want to get burned either, okay? If you are in a fire situation and your clothes start on fire, remember we don't want to run around, right? We want to stop, drop, and roll. So when you stop, drop, and roll, you cover your face up, and I'm going to show you, you would just roll around just like this, okay? And you just keep rolling around on the ground until all the flames are out on your clothes, okay? So pretty much that's a few safety tips about fire safety for us. Some other things, I have my gear out in front of me, I'm going to show you really quick. I'm not going to put it on, but we'll talk about it. So when we come to your house and we want to put the fire out, and we come in with our hoses and with the fire engines there, we have ladders, we still have to protect ourselves. Because with all the fire, we could get burned too. So when we come in your house, every single part of our body has to be covered up. So we have special gear, right? We have our boots here, and then we have our pants. And within our boots, there's some metal on the bottom and at the toes, so that nothing goes through our boots and we get hurt. And then we have, so I would get in, I would pull them up. We have suspenders that go over my shoulders that help keep the pants up. So that covers the lower half of me, right? The next thing would be my coat. So our coat, we have reflective striping so you can see us in the dark, okay? And then you'll notice on our back, it says who we are. So it says Lockport and it says my name. So when we have a big fire, other towns may come and help us. So if I were to get hurt and someone else finds me, they know who I work for and who I am, okay? And then all of us, we carry a radio, because if we get in trouble, I can tell them on the radio, hey, this is Lieutenant or Firefighter Shepard, I'm hurt, and we can let them know, okay? All of us carry flashlights on there, so if it's dark or at night, then we can actually see. We have our air pack, okay? Our air pack says on the back who we are, and then we have to breathe in the clean air. We never want to breathe in the smoke. And then attached to that, you'll see this is our mask, okay? This is what I would wear on my face, okay? This is where the clean air comes out, and you'll see that all of this gear adds up. It's pretty heavy, so we have to be in some pretty good physical shape. And then to cover our heads and our necks, our coat doesn't have a hood on it, so this would be the hood that covers the side of my head and our neck. And then we have our helmet, nice and hard to protect us if something falls. It says who we are, those reflective little stickers on it. And then lastly, we'd have our gloves to cover our hands, because as we come in, we're not going to be walking up high, right? We get down low just like you do, and we crawl around looking for you, and we say, hey, this is firefighter Shepherd, or this is fire department, is anyone in here? And we grab you and try to get you out of the house, okay? Well, I hope you have a safe month in October, because it's Fire Prevention Month, and we'll see you later. Bye.